Ladies and gentlemen, Garfield and friends.
We're ready to party!
We're ready to party, we're ready.
I hope you bring lots of spaghetti.
I'm scared. Come on in, come to the place where fun never ends. Come on in, it's time to party with Garfield and friends. Dancing,
Fiesta!
romancing,
Siesta!
samba,
La Bamba! Ay caramba! Disguises! Surprises! And pies of all sizes!
Come on in, come to the place where fun never ends. Come on in, it's time to party with Garfield and friends. Come on in, it's time to party with Garfield and friends. Garfield and friends.
I'd like to buy a vowel, please. Ladies and gentlemen, kicking Odie off the table. Thank you. Thanks, buddy.
His footsteps grew quicker and quicker as his fears grew. He could almost hear the sinister eyes watching him, eyeing him, and then the creature came forward. He ran, but it was too late. He found himself staring right into the evil image of Count Lasagna. The delivery man fled for his life as the cat moved forward and feasted on the lasagna. And
A cat? Lasagna? Wait a minute, Arbuckle. My readers will never go for a comic book like that.
just listen to a little more, Mr. Finster. I spent a lot of time working on this.
Let's see, ham, roast beef, 8 sandwiches, gallon of clam chowder, tuna. Sorry, Odie, didn't bring enough food for you.
Arbuckle, it's late. I've got to get home.
Just hear a little more of it, sir, please. Pretty please.
Doesn't he have any dignity? You want something?
My readers want mutants and ninjas and ninjas and mutants.
Let me tell you a little more of the story. See, this is where Count Lasagna lived. The castle of Count Dracula.
Dracula?
Dracula, the most feared name across the land. Count Lasagna was his cat. Dracula slept by day in his coffin, but when the moon came out, so did he. Arise, Count Lasagna. The moon is calling us forth.
Tell the moon to come back tomorrow night.
You are going out too proud, Count Lasagna.
Hey, I had a hard day's sleep.
Everyone feared him, but none more so than the people at...
Hello, Transylvania House of Lasagna. We deliver. 2 orders with meat sauce.
Please, no.
We'll have it there in under 30 minutes.
No, don't send me out there. He'll get me, just like he's gotten all the other delivery men.
Come on, he's just a cat.
I'll wear a wreath of garlic. That's supposed to keep them away.
Actually, he loves garlic. Here, try this wreath of raisins.
But I have a wife and kids.
For weeks now, Count Lasagna had spread his wave of terror over the city. No one was safe. Pizzerias, spaghetti takeouts, even sidewalk macaroni vendors. None could avoid the cravings of Count Lasagna.
Look into my eyes.
Please, no, no.
I said, look into my eyes. They're very big and hard to miss. Give me the lasagna, blah.
Yes, master. The villagers were outraged by their inability to get any Italian food.
Hey! Let us storm the castle and destroy the evil Count Lasagna!
Soon, the villagers were indeed storming the castle. Count Lasagna! The villagers are storming the castle!
The villagers always storm the castle. Haven't you ever seen a monster movie, blah?
They are bringing a steak!
A steak? Tell them I want it medium rare with some sauteed mushrooms, blah.
Not that kind of steak.
Oh.
They are here! We must flee for our lives, Count Lasagna!
We have no lives, but we must flee anyway.
They always knew it would someday come to this, and so they had their escape all planned. It looked like they would get away, but one of the villagers had a fiendish idea.
I know how to capture that Count Lasagna!
Villagers knew Count Lasagna well, knew that his bat-like radar senses would home in on anything in the vicinity that had tomato, garlic, and more than 400 calories. Count Lasagna! Come back! It is a trick! A trick! That was how they caught Count Lasagna. The villagers put him on a low-starch diet, and...
Enough, Arbuckle! I have heard quite enough of this silly idea of yours.
It'd make a great comic book.
It's too far out. A cat that sleeps all day and devours every bit of lasagna in the city?
What's so far out about that?
Come on, guys. Let's go. Well, thank you for listening, Mr. Finster. I know I kept you late.
Don't waste my time with any more silly vampire stories, Arbuckle. Vampires, cats that turn into bats. I can't believe the nonsense some people expect folks to believe. Oh, the moon is full. Now, wolf people, that makes sense. Aroo!